Having a sibling is no less than a blessing. They make our lives better and perhaps bigger. It is all the more wonderful when it's the precious brother-sister bond. They push you over just for fun. They're mean but supportive. They can be your biggest cheerleaders, your protector, your best friends, and your worst enemies. And sometimes both. And that's what makes them so special. And today is the day we celebrate this bond. Let's take a look at some of the movies which have portrayed or are set to portray this bond beautifully on celluloid. Raksha Bandhan. What better way than to celebrate the day and go to the theatre for a movie that takes its name from the festival itself? Akshay Kumar, along with Anand L. Roy, brings you the story of a brother who has to look after 4 of his sisters and wed them. And this brother is ready to go to any lengths to do that even with limited means, but an unwavering faith. A little oldish for the recent times, the movie releases today, but it's Desi AF. And we hope it ends the Bollywood drought. And now let's come to the OG brother-sister saga, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. This is the tale of a brother and sister, Prashant and Jasbir, who drift apart post their parents' separation. The sibling duo remains very fond of each other, even as the son had to go out with the mother, while the daughter had to go her separate way with the father who remarries. Years later, the brother finds out that his sister has turned into a drug addict, and now his pursuit is to get his sister back on track. Pure classic. Of course, along with the music track of the film. Jaane tu ya jaane na. While the movie boasts of an old world charm of friendship, love and nostalgia for all of us, the movie also had a heartwarming relationship between Genelia D'Souza's Aditi and Prateek Babbar's Amit at its core. We remember all the scenes where the two fight with each other in front of everyone. Slaps, curses and punches and what not. But the two also understand and look after each other. Brutally honest. Dil Dhadakne Do. Dil Dhadakne Do is the ultimate family drama capturing the intricacies of a modern, dysfunctional family. But what won our hearts the most were the Mehra siblings, played to perfection by Priyanka Chopra and Ranveer Singh. They literally are always there for each other, even at times when their parents fail to understand them. With all the hugs and ice cream snatching and standing up for each other rock solid, this bond was too special. Josh. Aishwarya Rai and Shah Rukh Khan, both ruling the roost back in the day, fresh out of the success of Mohabbatein, took on the role of siblings in this one. And just how convincing they looked. Max Diaz in SRK played a gang leader with Shirley Diaz in Aishwarya Rai as his sister, who teaches him how to flirt in Apun Bola. SRK was maha-protective for her. And just the vision of the both of them in Goan style melted our hearts. Friends. This is not a Bollywood entry, but we have to mention this. To call this show iconic would be a grave understatement. Who knew that a ridiculously simple synopsis of 6 friends hanging out in a cafe together would go on to redefine the very definition of pop culture in many ways? One of the show's attractions centered on the bond of Monica and Ross. These two are much like the Indian siblings. They're super close and share every detail with each other and yet bicker like kids. And yes, Ross's best friend Chandler gets married to Monica. इससे ज़्यादा देसी चीज़ कोई हो सकती है क्या? Which sibling bond out of these has touched you the most? Do let us know in the comment section and don't forget to subscribe to News 18 Shosha for your daily dose of entertainment.